Okay, so first off, I want to apologize. I was sick for the first week of the new season, so I wasn't able to make a video or get around to testing out things that I wanted to test out as far as the Armor X Pro. So we're not going to go into Cronus and stuff right now. I'm going to go into that later. But for Armor X Pro, the people that use Armor X Pro, what I did was using the classic settings 4.3. I took those settings and I used those to tweak the Armor X Pro 2. And these are my settings as of date for use with classic 4.3 regular settings. And what this does is it gives you an ALC feel, but you keep the aim assist and everything from the classic 4.3 settings. Now the only thing you would need to change, I'm going to show you these settings. The only thing you need to change in these settings is going to be right here where it says dead zone compensation. If you want it to be a little more responsive and more fast, you go up on the dead zone compensation. If it feels too fast, you come down on the dead zone compensation. Right now, mine is at 48, and it's the perfect dead zone compensation for running a 4.3 classic and still being able to abuse the aim assist. My horizontal vertical ratio, I have at 3.9. The reason I have it there is because it's more of the game is more horizontal than it is vertical, more than up and down. And having it here, I get a better tracking, and I get better response when I'm aiming down sights. So sensor sensitivity is on 1. My sensor horizontal vertical ratio is on 3.9. Response curve is on 130. I don't recommend changing the response curve more than 130. It just needed that little tweak from being at 100 to smooth it out. And motion control switch display is on my right stick. I got it on global switch instead of responsive. So that shows you what the axis is. It's on Z axis, not on the Y up and down axis. If you put it on the Y axis, the up and down axis is going to make your player run forward when you raise it and backward when you lower it, something like that, something to that effect. I don't mess with that. My sticks are set to left stick dead zone is on 1. The reason why I put it on 1 is because these customized layouts that I use. Now, try to get this customized layout. Try to get it as best as you can to this, because this is, oh, Jesus Christ. Did I just move that? Yes, I did. These are the smoothest that I found this to be. And I'm going to have to go back in. I'm going to have to look at the video myself so I could put that back exactly where it was at. But these are the smoothest that I found it to be. And you don't want to access reversal. Okay, so the right stick dead zone is on 0, and this is my response. I got it on customize again. I'm trying not to touch it, because if you touch anywhere in this grid, it's going to move and it's going to change the values that you have right here. But these are the values that I have. You can see the numbers. And that's what you got to go by. Go by the numbers. When you get to those numbers, then you know you got it. Okay. Now, one left trigger dead zone is 2. Right trigger dead zone is 1. Here trigger for both. And the key maps, like I said earlier, I never really touched these. I got turbo on the right trigger, left trigger. But those are to the mappable buttons in the back. M1 and M2. Now, this was a short video. I apologize. Like I said, I was sick, And it took me a minute to get this, and I figured because I kept messing with the Armor X Pro and the ALC settings at the same time, some said, well, 4.3 Classic is the norm. That's the basics. That's what all the pros and everybody stick to and swear by on console. So I went to 4.3 Classic, and then I used the Armor X Pro to tweak and move things around to get the ALC settings that I like, the high sensitivity, and the real good response and snappiness that you need. And I use the Armor X Pro for the ALC settings, if that makes sense to you. And this has been working wonders for me right now. I can't say enough about it. I'm not done with it by any means, but if you need those ALC settings and you want to run that 4.3 Classic, this is the way to do it. And like I said, you don't have to change anything once you have these settings. You don't have to change anything. The only thing, if it's too fast, if it feel like it's too fast and everything is too sensitive, you change the dead zone compensation. You go down. I would go down 3 at a time. Go down 3 at a time. If you want even more sensitivity and you want it to feel even more faster than what it does, then you can go up. But I wouldn't go down or up more than 3 at a time on this dead zone compensation. And that's it for now. Like I said, I'm going to get to the Chronozen. We're going to talk about some things because I tried that high water script on the Chronozen and I didn't like it at all. The best script that I like for the Chronozen still remains either Season 15 Weapon AI Community Pack, or that one that I did recommend that's in the other video. And that one, like I said in the video, and like I'll tell anybody, the locking on target and the tracking, you're not going to beat that as far as a Chronozen script. You're not going to beat that. And that's, you can play any character and you're going to have immaculate aim. And you're going to be hitting the target like crazy. Alright, so this is it for this video. And I apologize once again for being sick. But I was sick for the season opener and there was nothing I could do about it. And I hadn't even touched the game for 5 days after this new season has started. So we'll get to some more stuff and take care of each other. And make sure you share. If you find something out, share it with everybody so everybody could be on the same page. Take care.